Hello everyone, welcome back to your class 2 science class. Today we will do a revision of your 8th chapter Food for Good Health and the 9th chapter Air Around Us. So you have to read those two chapters very attentively for your PT2 exam, right? So that chapter Food for Good Health. So in this chapter we learn that we all need food and we cannot live without food. We cannot live without food because food is a basic need. So food is essential for our growth, for our life, and we need food to get energy to do our work and play also. So that's why we need food, and food also helps us to stay healthy and fight against disease. Fight against those disease. So that's why we need food. So here we also learn the kinds of food. So here we previous classes we learned there are a lot of name of the food, so that we get energy from some types of food, we protect ourselves from some types of food. So here is some division and kinds of food. So first of all, that is energy giving food, and you know some name of their food who gives us energy, like rice, wheat, sugar, potato, butter, cheese. Those food gives us energy, and we need energy, you know, to work, to play and think, right? So that's why we need those kind of food. If we don't have energy, we feel tired, right? So that's why we need those energy giving food. Next is the body building foods. So we need also those body building foods, and those growing child, they need this body building food must, and because they build our bones and muscles. Those bodybuilding food builds our bones and muscles, and they are pulses, milk, egg, meat. So those are the bodybuilding foods. And the next is protective foods. Those are fruit and vegetables. Fruit and vegetables are called the protective foods because you know they keep us healthy and they prevent us from falling sick also. So that's why they protect us, they protect our health. So that's why we call their protective food. Protective food. Okay. And about water, you know we have to take at least 6 to 8 glasses of water every day, because our body needs a lot of water, and water helps us digest those food which we take in our meal, and it also helps to throw out those undigested waste from our body. So that's why we need the water at least 6 to 8 glasses every day. And we discussed about those food which we cook them first and then we can eat. But there are also some kinds of food that we can eat in raw. So they are carrot, radish, tomato, onion. Those vegetables we can eat in raw, and the fruits, you know, we can eat in raw them. So those some of those vegetables we can eat in raw, but others we have to cook them at first, then we can eat. And the diets that may different for everyone, because diet is different for different people. As you know, milk is the important thing for newborn baby, important food for newborn baby, and growing children needs the bodybuilding foods. I told it previous day that as you are growing child, you need those bodybuilding food every day, and the laborer, they needs more food than a person working in a office. So those are about the diet. So we have to take our food properly, which our body needs. And here the exercise part, those we already done at your offline online both classes. Hope you all did it properly. You have the answer of all questions already, so you can practice it. If you have any problem, you can ask me on ePortal chat box also. And your next chapter, air around us, on this chapter you have to know that air is present everywhere and all living things need air to breathe. All living things like human, like animals, like plants, so those all living things need air to breathe, and there can be no life on the earth without air. No life without air in this earth. So every living beings need air to take breath. But you know, we cannot touch air, we cannot feel it. We just feel it, we cannot touch it, we cannot see it, we just feel it when it moves. And this moving air is called wind. Moving air is called wind. When this wind blowing slowly, that is breeze. But when it's blow very fast and that's too strong, that we call the storm. So here we learnt about the wind, breeze and storm. And the storm are very dangerous because it damage houses, crops, trees and buildings also. So that storm is very dangerous. And air has the many types of gases, but here important is oxygen, carbon dioxide and nitrogen. And it has also dust, smoke and the water vapor also. You already learnt about water vapor, right? So you can understand about water vapor, dust and smoke. And the gases, oxygen, you know, we take oxygen when we take breath, and we give out carbon dioxide also when it give out the breath. And the nitrogen, that is gas is so important. And one thing you know, the plants take carbon dioxide and give out oxygen while they making their own food. You know, the leaves are the kitchen of plants, right? And they make their own food on leaves, and they take carbon dioxide that time, and they give out oxygen while they making their own food. So here the air has dust. You know, when we keep something for a long time, we can see there are a lot of dust, a layer of dust on it. And air has germs in it. You know about the germs which we can flow with air. And now this one germs is very dangerous nowadays, you know this. And so when a sick person cough and sneeze, and that time those germs mix with the air. So I told it every time, use handkerchief, keep your handkerchief in your pocket. When you sneezing or coughing, use this handkerchief. Otherwise those germs which is inside of your body, it can be mixed with the air, and it can harm to other people also. So that's why use the handkerchief. And if we take the impure air, we can fall sick, because air has smoke in it. When these moving vehicles go, that time they give out the smoke. The factories, when the coal burns, wood burns, that time also smoke comes out. So those smoke makes the air impure, and if we take breath those impure air, we can fall sick, because that's not good for our health. Because we need breath, we have to take breath the clean and fresh air, and that's why we should grow more green plants. We should grow more green plants to take the clean and fresh air. And we should keep our doors and windows open to let the fresh air come in. So we should open the door and window. But one thing you know, that